Okay, let's attempt to unpack what went down in Marlo's hotel room. Hey guys, I'm Joe Drake, and this is a really Real Housewives recap. So the ladies gathered back at the hotel after Tanya's rooftop party to try to decipher Snakegate and who secretly recorded Cynthia talking about Nene. Now, Kenya and Portia had the idea to accuse Giovanna and act like they already knew it was her, so she would fess up that it was her who was in fact the snake. Marlo chimed in saying they were lying before we knew it. Cynthia and Marlo were going at it about God only knows what. It was clear Marlo is taking Nene's side in all of this, but I didn't think it was fair that Marlo was provoking Cynthia the way she was. Even Eva said it was getting everyone off track, and all it was doing was escalating the entire situation. Now we also have to talk about Nene just lounging in her robe out with a straight up nipple cover. Just when you thought it couldn't get trashier, it did. So at this point, it's clear that Giovanna was the one that did it, and Portia wasn't going to let her off the hook. So the two of them continue to go at it, and Giovanna decides to bring Dennis into the situation, which set Portia off. Now, I think this was clearly strategic on Giovanna's part because she wanted to divert the entire conversation away from the whole recording debacle back onto Dennis's infidelities. But here's where it got good. Cynthia storms out of the room crying, and who goes after her? Nene leaks. See, this is where I think their friendship is salvageable, because if you care enough about someone to run after them, you care, period. But also, I love how the fight escalated so much between so many of them that at this point, the producers are on camera getting in the middle of it, and the entire camera crew are in each other's shots. They've legit stopped caring about getting a pretty shot because at this point, all hell has broken loose. I also love the producer who got in the middle of them in the hallway trying to get the ladies back in the room because let's remember, they're in a hotel, so there are other random people behind those doors. I mean, trust me, if I was in the hotel in Toronto and I heard Kenya and Nene going at it, pop the popcorn and open the door, bitches. Long story short, the ladies were out drinking and things got out of hand by the end of the night, but by the end of the episode, Marlo had apologized to Cynthia. I thought it seemed sincere enough, but Giovanna and Nene had already left town, and it doesn't seem like Kenya and Nene will be making up anytime soon. And I think same goes for Portia and Giovanna. How this will all play out back in Atlanta, guess we will have to wait and see. That's it for another really Real Housewives recap. Don't miss us next week, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.